Hi, my name is Sean Kyer, and I'm a student going into university who's trying to look for affordable housing. I'm going to have an interview with the realtor, I'm going to do my own research, and I'm going to try to find out if it actually is affordable as a student to live in Vancouver. So my first step to finding a realtor was through a friend named Ryan. Ryan, you there?
Oh, hey Sean, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
So listen, I'm doing a little research project. I'm trying to find out if it's actually affordable to live as a student in Vancouver. Your dad's like a developer or something, right?
Yeah, he's a developer for Medallion Homes.
Yeah. You think you can get me an interview or something with like a realtor?
I can get you an interview actually with Ron Bassa from Max Realty.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I'll send you some questions and just get back to me, alright?
Yeah, just shoot me a text and we'll get back to you in a bit.
Alright, sounds good. See ya.
Good, have a good day, Sean.
Mike Wilmer.
Hi, so this is Ron Bassa from Max Realty, and this is what we'll be discussing today.
How are you? Good to see you.
Okay, thanks Mr. Bassa for scheduling the meeting.
Well, thank you for having me here. If you look at the market for the last 4 or 5 years, it's going up every year. Every buyer, it's not gonna go buy a $2 or $3 million home. It's like when you're buying a car, when you're driving for the first time, you're not gonna go get yourself a $100,000 car. You're gonna buy an older car.
Yeah.
Same thing, when you're buying a home, you need to go and start off with a condominium. From a condominium, you upsize to a townhouse. From townhouse, you go up to a single family.
Yeah.
So a lot of the people who are starting out, I always recommend them to go buy a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom condo. And of course, if you can't afford in Vancouver, you always go outside, say Burnaby or New West. If you really can't afford that too, then you get into the Fraser Valley market. Now, if you're in Vancouver, starting, say a newer condo, you're looking at for a 1-bedroom, 500,000, and the closer you are to downtown, you're looking at about 600,000 to about 650 or so.
As a student just going into university, right? Where would you suggest to live? And like, is our income that we're getting, does that have like a huge impact?
Well, a lot of people are in denial. Everybody wants to live in Vancouver. Vancouver is only so big right now.
Hotspot.
If you actually look at Lower Mainland, we actually have, first of all, we live in one of the most beautiful cities.
Yeah.
Our city has a problem. We cannot go south because we got US. We can't go north because we got the mountains. We can't go west because we got the water. If you can afford to live in the city, I always recommend to live in the city. However, I mean, if down payment is a challenge, I would suggest to go outside of Vancouver.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you. That's it. That was quick.
Alright, so after this little research project I went through, I've concluded that it's not really affordable to live in this city. With the income that a student like me would be making, it's not possible for me to live in one of these crazy apartment buildings in downtown Vancouver.